Hey guys, this is Jordan with Glass House Realty coming to you today with another episode of real life stories from your real estate agent. This is a true story, I kid you not. I wish it wasn't a true story. So I have these clients I've been working with for a bit and we found their dream home. So we go to write an offer and it turns out that this is a really competitive offer situation. There's about 4 to 5 offers on the table. So I really like to walk my clients through the different nuances of the offer, all the different terms of the offer, so that they have all the information they need to feel confident moving forward and are equipped and know how to handle this kind of a situation. So long story short, we write a very competitive offer and end up winning this house in the competitive offer situation for my clients. So they're really excited. They're actually closing escrow later this week on this property. And I was having a conversation with my buyer along the way a few days ago, and he told me, he said, Jordan, I was actually talking to one of my friends, one of my good friends that's actually an escrow on a property as well. And he was talking to his friend and just kind of casually talking to him about his experience and comparing it against each other, and just kind of casually in conversation asked his friend, hey, did you get the seller to credit you at closing to cover your closing costs? And his friend said to him, what are closing costs? I mean, unbelievable that a client can be so uninformed that they're currently in escrow on a property and they don't even know what closing costs are. And so my client just kind of continued to push a bit and said, well, here's what closing costs are, and walked them through that, because my clients are fully informed on what all these different things are, and kind of shares that information with him and kind of ask him again, like, do you know if you are getting a credit from the seller to cover those closing costs? And his friend said, man, I have no idea. Well, come to find out, his agent did not get him a seller credit to cover his closing costs, and we're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. And so much so, this particular buyer did not have the financial means to even cover that. And he said, man, I didn't know anything about that. No one really explained that to me. And he just kind of went into this, he was led into this with a blindfold on, and wasn't fully equipped and prepared, and didn't have the critical basic information that he needed in the biggest transaction and purchase of his life, which is, man, such a bummer when I hear stories like that. And in this particular story, my client told me, they have a family friend of a friend that is a realtor, and so they wanted to help him out, and that's who they're working with. And unfortunately, we all kind of know, we have a friend of a friend, or a friend or family friend that's, has a real estate license, and sometimes we don't really realize, we think, all realtors are the same, and we don't realize, when you happen to work with someone that might just be a casual agent that just happens to have their license, that sells a home or two, a year to a friend or family member, that's not fully invested in this as a career, and they aren't fine-tuning their craft, that these are the real consequences that you could be walking into as a result of that, which is really unfortunate. And I don't want you to be a casualty of another story like this. So if you guys are looking for someone that has your best interest, that's going to have your back, that's going to fully equip you so that you feel confident and knowledgeable about the home buying process or home selling process, if that's what you're looking for, I would be honored to help you guys out. I take pride in educating and serving my clients to the best of my ability, so that these are the stories that you're not going to experience. So if that's you, I'd love to help you out. Give me a call today. My phone number is 530-921-2443. I'll see you guys next time on the next real life story from your real estate agent. Have a great day, guys.